got the right equipment, that gonna tune me right.
Be sure to check out caraudioConnect.com and shop BASSWITHKEV.com for top car audio brands. I appreciate your support. All right, what's going on, guys? This is my video, my review of the Taramps Big Boss 8. I had the black version. I had two of them. Wired at 0.67. They're rated for a half ohm up to 2 ohms to get the 8,000 watts for sure. So the ones I ordered, they didn't come with a bass knob or anything like that, but you can get a bass knob with a clip light. I did use the clip lighters. I had some clip lights from another Taramps, a couple of other ones I had, and I used the clip light from that, and that does work too. So let me see, how can I start this out? I'm just starting all off with the good, like I did on the last video, the last amplifier. I used the amp, one per set of subs at 0.67 each. I think you can charge it like 17. I charge around 16.5 or 16. I don't charge up that high when the car is not driving. So, you know, I'm at idle, I go around 16. I can reach around 16 while I'm idling. So that's when I turn on the alternator. So I keep the voltage up. I got an 80 amp hour skip bank. My voltage stayed pretty firm. 400 watt, I mean the 400 amp McMahon alternator. Like I say, man, it's pretty good electric. I got a total of 6 grounds running to the distribution bar, and 3 powers running to the other distribution bar. It's all fused or whatnot. I don't run no fuse because I'm trying to be a little safe. They play very well. They did play very well, but they have that technology built in them to where, you know, like I noticed, like I would go up on the bass knob and it wouldn't put out no more. Like no matter how far I went up on the knob, it's kind of limited out no matter where it's at. My voltage can be almost at 16. It will not put out no more. That's just where is it. You know, that's a good thing and that's a bad thing. I guess it's a good thing because it can protect the amp and all of that or whatever it's doing. What else? I could even go up on the volume on the head unit. It wouldn't give me no more than what it was giving me. Which, like I said, that's great. You know, if you're not trying to do what I'm trying to do, you know, on a certain level, depending on how far you're trying to go with it. You know, I probably could have got more than what I had, like 4 of them or something, and probably got a little bit better out of it. Or maybe I could have charged it 17 or something and pushed it to get a little bit more. But it has some smart technology in it, which is great, depending on who you are and what you're trying to accomplish out of it. Like I said, I had 2 of them, and I would hate for, I wish I had some kind of way for me to know what one amp is putting out and the other is putting out. That way, I would know if one of them is kind of limiting this amp faster than this one is being limited, and this side is putting out a different amount of power. So it just, man, it could have been some other things, you know, going on. You know, it could have been some other things going on that caused that to happen. It could have been some I did find a burned wire later on, like a couple of months later. Like once I got installed with some more amps and stuff, I put them in there, and you know, I could have burned up the wire in the box. You know, I got like my speaker wire could have sparked and burned out or something during that time or something. But I'm not the only one who seen the that limiting stuff they got on them. I'm not the only person who noticed it. I seen it on the guy who repairs videos, and I noticed a couple of other guys who had the same amp, and that's why they said they went with the base 15K. I think it's great. All depends on the application, you know. It looked great too. You don't have to buy no lights. It's just all built in. I love Taramps. They take care of you if you have an issue. They don't give you the runaround. I mean, maybe they may. I don't know. I've never witnessed a runaround with them. Like nothing. Like I ain't never had an issue, but one time with them. Any other time, it wasn't under warranty anyway because I bought it from somebody. So if it, you know, I bought it from somebody, I would just send it to somebody who repair them, they're pretty cheap to repair as well. That's what I like about them. They don't cost a lot to repair regardless. So if you blow one up and you need to repair it, you may not be out of much. Versus a Korean board may cost you a little bit more because the parts are a little more expensive sometimes. Well, that's what I've been told. I don't know how true it is, but I believe it may be because the amps cost a little bit more as well. So it could be the case. But they're inexpensive to fix. And then on the warranty, they take care of you. You know, they got quite a few people who do the repairs you can send them to. And get right, and they'll get you together and get you back going, you know. So I think it's good, man. You know, they got a lot of different ones. They got the Big Boss 3, the Big Boss 8. I don't know why. Big Boss 5. They got a Big Boss 5 as well. So I just went ahead and went with the 8 because I want to go ahead and get the most I can get. The other ones, they all come with, they come in black and white. They all have the lights on them, which they do have the HD series as well. They got lights on them too. So, you know, like if you're in the lights and stuff like that, the RGB lights and stuff like that, you got a little button on them, you can change it where they go with the music or however you want to go, and different like flag colors and stuff. It got all of that. I would get it again. Like, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I'm trying to get my collection of amps up. So, you know what I'm saying? So you will see me with different amps here and there. You know what I'm saying? I might not run this at the time. I might decide to run them in there and then I keep on going. You know, with them amps right there, like I have the MD12, the one you can run a half on my head, that one. That one was good. I like those. I had a lot of those. I had quite a bit of those, so I ain't gonna lie. That was decent. I like those amps as well. I don't even think they make them anymore, so that's the bad thing about that. I wouldn't mind having 2 of those and see what they do. I'm a little more, I play a little more harder with the Taramps, I ain't gonna lie. Because it seems like it ain't, you know, I don't know, maybe I'm doing this backwards, but the Korean amp, I'm a little more nervous with it than I am the Taramps, because I don't know, I guess I've been using Taramps so long, I about know what it's gonna do and what it ain't gonna do. Korean amp, I don't know what it's gonna do, you know. With some people play them hard. I mean, I'm just nervous with them. You know, I done hit a couple of big boards and stuff. I done hit like a South 12 or 2. Not one. Yeah, one of those. I done had 2 South 8s. And I done had, I can't even keep up with the amount of Taramps MD12s I done had. I done had a lot of them. I done hit the little 4-channel when they sell, the little bitty small amp. I was planning on getting some HD RGB versions, because they make those in black and white with the lights as well, or you could just get them plain. So I don't know, man. I plan on grabbing me a few more Taramps, you know. Cause like I said, I'm trying to work on some other stuff too. So, you know, maybe I can get a hold to a couple of Taramps, man. I want me a couple good size ones. You know, I don't really know much about the HD ones really, or the high voltage ones, so I just kind of stick around in what I know works, like the Big Boss and the MD series and stuff like that. So, or the bass, I had a bass 15, no, was it, I had a bass 8K as well. I forgot I had a bass 8K. I like them Taramps, man. I deal with them again. So, you know, I ain't got no affiliate link for y'all on that, or no discount codes or nothing, but I'm just telling y'all my review of the amps. I done had some good, you know, outcomes on most of these amps I done had, and the customer service been good. So I can't speak for everybody, but I'm just saying my experience with a lot of these companies has been great. So they, you know, they take care of me if I have any questions or any issues. You know, I done been taken care of, so I can't complain about that. So y'all let me know what y'all like to run down in the comments below. You know, some of y'all like these amps, some of y'all don't, but that's okay. You know, we all like to run something different. Let me know your experience with these amps down there, and any questions or comments down below, and I'll see you back on this. Be sure to use codes on cardioconnect.com if you want to get a discount. Different stuff is on there. I do have a link to Taramps on my website, cardioconnect.com. If you want to go over there and make a purchase, it'll take you to my Amazon store where I have all the Taramps. Of course, I get a little kickback. It won't cost you nothing extra. Just saying I sent you over there. That's all it does. Just like all the rest of the sites on there and discount codes, that's all it does. And maybe we'll get some more Taramps and we'll do it again, man. We'll see what they do. Well, maybe we'll run a little bit more of them, or we'll run some either base 15Ks, or I don't know. Maybe we'll run some more big bosses and do a little bit more. Maybe they'll come out with a bigger one. I wish they'd come out with like a 15K big boss or something. I don't know. But maybe we'll just keep on following and see what they do. And I'll see y'all back on the next one.
You got the right equipment that gonna tune me right.
Be sure to check out CarAudioConnect.com and shop BASSWITHKEV.com for top car audio brands. I appreciate your support.